bit is asking about diabetes
Yes.
in family, like whether you've got relatives with a history of
Yes.
diabetes is one
Yes.
of them.
Yes.
I think it's because there's a more genetic susceptibility to getting it.
Okay.
And
I'm fine.
Jula Twa. So it's what? Gigi.
Shout out to Gigi Lamaine. I love her. Shout out to her. She's got a beautiful podcast as well. She's doing great things.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gigi Lamaine.
Mr. Mashabela ngiyasha ilang. Ukrend.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
about time. It's about time.
What can I say? Where do we start?
Don't know, man. Let's start from the beginning. From the
beginning, ne? You know, if I go back to the beginning, let's start by greeting abantu emakhaya.
Yeah.
Sithi
Let's do that.
sanibonani dumelang absheni.
I'm fine.
This is our first episode and this is Harambe. Siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi nisamukele emakhaya. Angihambi ngedwa ngihamba nenja yami.
Ntwana yami. Umamkhulu lo.
Themba lamahumusha. Gugu lethu. Ukreni
Hi
man.
everybody. Hungry mfana wena.
Ah, super. Can't complain.
Super. I'm glad and excited that you're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a journey.
Yeah.
It's been a journey. It's been a journey. I don't want to lie, but okay. We're here.
So I guess iqale kanjani le ndaba? Why are we here? Why sifuna ukukhuluma nabantu?
Yeah.
Because the podcast is from ebantwini to the world. They must know ukuthi siphila kanjani eMzansi.
Yeah.
They must know ukuthi siphila ngani. They must know ukuthi kuhambani kahle kahle. Yabo. So why siqale le podcast?
I think before Siagu why siqalile podcast.
Yes.
I think let's give people a background story ukuthi sahlangana kanjani, how we became friends and how the idea of hey, let's do a podcast came up.
Naqalaphi?
Yeah.
Sihlangane kanjani? Where did we meet?
Sahlangana a Cotton Lounge in Bryanston, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cotton Lounge in Bryanston. Bengihamba nomamncane, uMalindi, you call her mamncane.
Nina benibekwa yini ke elona Cotton Lounge?
It was a girls' night. It was a girls' night and we're like, Yazin, let's just go and have fun.
Yeah.
And we got there, and they were like, yeah, you guys will put you there. And we're like, Agnani now. And they put us next to the DJ booths and we're like, Yazin, it's fine. We've got a good view of everything. So as begin up, it's fine. It's okay. We're not gonna bother anyone in any case. We just want to have fun, chill. Yazin, we just wanted to be girls, you know? Then Sapuma, and then Slogusia Iskati, you know, drinks were flowing, music was musicking. and
then sangena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I was with Upena Boy.
Simbiza Pena Boy.
It's Pena Boy. What do you mean Umbiza Pena Boy? It's Pena Boy.
No, Mpana, what's his name?
It's Pena Boy.
Okay, so I'm Tina as Pena Boy for now.
Yes. So yeah, Pena Boy, and I'm coming in. I'm like, and
Squara Nati, Squara Guasani, even way tired too, you know.
And then, but now my question is, manbona mina no Pena masifika. Kwenzakaleni. It's a pity mamncane akekho.
It's such a pity. I think it would have closed the loop by corn.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But then it's fine. No, man, I'm sure as long as it's because we just saw this guy like, okay, sekuzabanya abo DJ. Hey, nalo my dreadlocks. Then mamncane stands and says, I lost zombies upena boy. Because as I was saying, this look squara man to spapa gama, not this is gama, even no way to.
Yeah.
I think we gave him like 4 names, which we were all using that same night. Simbiza ngaleli, asabele na shame, you know. So and then you guys came and like, oh, losses or 2 penna boy.
Yeah.
And then like, okay. And then we like, there's this one guy, umutena, allow him no penna boy, and that was him. Like, no, look at Tulile, Zagalali, uloku unyakazisana nekhanda kuphela, you know, like zikhiphani ngalo. Like hayi uwizi lo.
Yeah, it's funny how you meet people, and then sometimes the most important thing ucabanga ukuthi you meet a person and then the next thing kuphelile.
Yeah.
But bheka namhlanje, what are we doing?
Yeah.
I think this is the birth of a good thing. Lesiqalayo mina nawe in this journey. And I'm so excited, mfana. I'm happy. I'm happy to start. So
yeah, I'm also excited. It's nerve-wracking, but
and
exciting too.
And how we started was, remember we had calls.
Yeah.
I can't remember whether it was Tuesday or Wednesday, but it was around 7 p.m. calls, conference call, and then I went to Timer's Playbook. Stapura. Shout out to Stapura.
Shout out Stapura.
Isn't just empilo, okay? So I went to Stapura, did the Timer's Playbook. After that, this thing just fell into place. We like, let's do our podcast because we can't waste our brains talking amongst each other and then we're not sharing with the world. With certain topics.
Yeah.
Yeah, with certain individuals. And I mean, it's Ksemzansi, freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I like about us, and I think this is how the podcast came about because of the topics and the things we're discussing about. It's things ezenzakalayo now, you know, things that are affecting people of all ages, actually, not only AMA2K, but everyone, you know. So we're like, man, you know, there's people that need to know this and hearing it from just normal human beings, unlike celebrities
You know, there's one thing I can tell you. There's a blunder that we did as Umzansi. You would ask me why.
Yeah.
Because when I was born, I don't remember me Bangbiza. It's 70s or you understand, but then we're labeling the kids ngama 2K.
Yeah, but not was label ama 80s, ama
no,
90s.
But besides, Tina, as we're labeling it as ama 2K, as if these guys they will stay
as ama 2K,
and then it's fine when they do whatever. You understand? It gives them the freedom, Yoguti,
to get away with stuff, or what?
Something like that, or a person can just do whatever and say, phela mina ngi 2K. So they don't reach the step whereby they say, okay, manje, I'm a deputy parent now. I need to think.
No, they do. It that time comes and fine. It does. It does. Like now, I was born in the 80s, right? And S.O.N.A abo mama bomthandazo, you know.
Yes,
so and you can't run away from that. But that's nature.
Yeah, it is nature, but I think they are growing softer. Mind the time, never mind the times. Now it's Facebook, Instagram, says Uber. Pela before, excuse me, bekumele ugijima uhambe uyofuna isimo.
Bo Uber, inyawo zakho, bo Uber yourself.
Uyangithola. So I believe ukuthi if we can turn it down a notch, ukubabiza ama 2K. Yes, well, 2000, I agree.
We agree to disagree because I don't think there will always be AMA2K because they were born with 2K, right?
Yes.
It's just that it's them bridging that gap. Nje bakula.
And I'll always be a 90, but mina mangizalwa 90.
We 90s.
But it was not. We understand? It was not.
But we 90s.
Yeah, it was not.
Yes, it was not. But mine is like, and then I've listened to Zenza when you're like,
we understand.
I'm at 2K.
You understand?
So,
Tina kahle, we're fueling this thing. Yes, we could misbehave Tina ma 90s, nama 80s, nama
we misbehaved. 90s,
Never.
80s.
I can't remember.
I
can't remember me misbehaving.
Yeah, well, I just hope ukuthi masishonile la ezulwini abavezi ku big screen into bozenza because then sonke sobe sibukeleza ukuthi ha yakhumbula wathini usibuku kwi-podcast ku-Harambe wathi yena he didn't misbehave bheka
Mawuthi usibungu ngathi hoyi Mzansi usifuna lo. Shout
out to Sbu.
Hustlers Corner. Siyabangena more fire. Anyway, Ntwana ngiyakuzwa. So siqalile and then there's guys abafana nabo Make G.
Yeah.
Podcast and Chill. Timers playbook yaga Stapura. Nkululeko on Culture. Do you listen to podcasts?
I do listen to podcasts, and it's such a beautiful space, right?
Yeah.
Tina Live Zanzi, it's only picking up now, but it's such a beautiful space that anyone can tap into. Actually, now times are different. Radio, as there's Metro, there's this, and in Akona things have changed. Good radio, it's now wireless. Yonkindo internet, you're set.
Now that you saying you're mentioning radio, where would you wanna be? Radio or podcast?
I've always wanted to be on radio. Always wanted to be on radio. I loved radio, okay? But I always thought I didn't have the voice for it, or I didn't have the face for it, or there was always something I thought, Mina.
What is the voice for radio?
No, I'm just like that nice, chocolate voice.
But I think
it's so nice.
This thing goes with time. I don't think there's voice for radio. If you can put someone like Wilson Binko, say around 3 p.m. like afternoon drive, Monday to Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, but listen.
It's gonna be nice, but angeke izisebenze. But on a Sunday, uyazi ukuthi uzimamele. So there's a certain segment for radio or certain hours for radio.
Yes. And I think that was my insecurities coming into play. Not because Nile a Metro and they said no. It was just my insecurities, and that's why I didn't fully go for it.
Yeah.
But I knew this is what I wanted to do. And then podcast came about, and I was like, yes. Then I can finally do this myself. I don't need to go and audition, or I start this myself.
And then you'll be surprised because you can doubt your voice.
Yeah, which I have been.
So now when I'm listening to my playbacks, I'm like, Ziyakhala.
Yeah. And you've got such a beautiful voice, I'm fine.
Hi. The Harambe spazo comment abasho.
But you do. You do.
Pray uyavuma wena. Do you agree?
That he's got a nice voice?
I can't hear what he's saying through the headphones.
But when we're doing the tests.
Oh, yeah, it sounded good.
I mean, and yours sounds good too, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
That we've got our own. I'm introduce lapho because ulethwe uwe la. By default.
By default.
Accident.
So, yeah. So ekhaya bathu yangilama, she's my baby sister.
Wena uthini?
Mina was adopted from this Indian family and brought into the family, and then
Gosh.
So umdiya kahle. No wonder inwele zenu icala la.
Yes, I'm not cala. Zalma you relax, I used to have a problem. Bangishisa mfana cause.
So yeah, asambi so about two samba no precious.
No precious. Welcome to Harambe Precious.
Thank you. This is exciting.
Yeah, it is.
So now you are a 2K. What do you think?
I'm not
She's
a 2K.
Not a 2K.
You are a 98.
97.
You are a 90s.
Yes.
I'm a 90s.
Mara, you are Kora to 2K. So when I'm in 2K, you guys are relating.
Yeah.
Related.
They don't actually, as.
Ganjan.
They don't.
So when you see I'm a 2K.
She's far off.
Remember, when she was born, she was like 3 years. And then Gwangeni 2K.
Yes, that 3 years counts.
Bakule bonke.
That 3 years counts.
Bakule bonke. Yeah.
It counts.
Okay, yeah. What do you think when I'm a 2K? Pray.
And no hate on number 2K, by the way. No hate. All love. All love here, okay? All love.
Amalona My nephews AMA2K, most of them. Yo, kuhleli kumnandi, kune-entertainment.
Yeah, and I think they have it
They-
bad
they-
too. Also, they're having it rough, by the way.
Kanjan.
No, like the times are different.
No, but they're having the time of their life.
They are. They're making the most of it, but
Why I'm saying that? All their stuff is going to be documented. No mungaya they will
Yes.
stay on the server. AMA2K. I mean, I'll sit down and look back and say, ish, the timing in a 15, what was happening? I didn't even have a phone. Lento we understand. Beksa nama Nokia 1.
yeah.
Esingistina nje singakho.
Sinistina.
Nokia 1, like literally. Do you know
U-over.
uyazi Nokia 1? You know it.
I do know it.
Ufaka SIM card yonke. Like the whole card.
Yes.
Exactly. So you couldn't record anything. You never had a content. So right now, umuntu uyaphuma nefonu, go to the
It's
shops.
digital. Yeah.
It's yeah, understand
Mm.
those kind of things. So Askis,
What do you know, Napresh? What do you think of AMA2Ks? We love them, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
Okay.
it's cyclical. Every older generation starts to bash the younger generation.
Exactly.
Even the 2Ks, when there's a younger generation,
there's
I feel
three-
like it's gonna
Bash them.
happen
when there's
again.
3Ks,
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
3K is
Yeah. Because trust me, Natabo Mama Bet will think, Lava. Yes, yes.
it's the worst
Yes,
generation.
yes. Nina. You know?
Yeah, I get you. But anyway, I beg to differ marangzotin. I can things or issue.
There's pros and cons in everything.
Yeah.
Suppose so.
Yes. So what's up? Kwenzakala namhlanje? What's happening? Uphetheni?
Today, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. And
Let's start here ekhaya. What's happening? I believe today kune Soweto derby. There's a Soweto derby. Who are you gunning for?
yes, Chiefs and Pirates.
Ufavor first episode asiqale la ufavor yiphi team?
Ngifavor winner, you mean? Ngifavor winner. Especially between those two.
Yeah.
Ngifavor winner. Those two teams, ne?
Yeah.
Yabona bathu mjolo wanyisa.
Yeah.
Chiefs and Pirates.
No.
Yanyisa nayo.
Asithi kudlala i-Chiefs ne-Royal AM. Which one?
Angbazi Royal. Well, I know there's Royal AM, but I've never seen them play. So ngizofavor Pirates. Ngizobe ngifavela umkhulu wami lapho because umkhulu wami was a staunch Buccaneer fan.
Oh, okay.
So ngizofavela le. So today, ubaba wami ufavor Chiefs. Umkhulu wami ufavor Pirates. My uncles abanye bafavor Pirates. So I'm in between. Oh, and my mom faves Chiefs, right? My mom's a Chiefs fan. So.
Oh, okay.
Wena? Where's your money? Where's your money at?
Angizwani nebhola. Angibukeli mina ibhola.
Ubani onjani ongazwani nebhola? I know that's me being stereotype, but okay.
Yeah, no, ibhola ngiyalilalela, ngiyalibukela.
Uyalilalela.
Yeah, futhi
I see podcast ibhola. I see podcast ibhola. Angeke ulamela ulibukele ibhola.
awukanti malidlala eradioweni uyenzani? Phela mina ngithi ngiyakutshela ukuthi ngikhule ngaleza inkathi lezi.
Yeah, but no.
Bekungana TV. We never had a television.
Okay, fine. That was how many years ago?
Yes,
Man,
and we
we're
never
talking
had a
about
privilege.
now.
Yeah, angithi I was favoring it then.
Yeah, manje sidlala manje phela.
No, I don't really watch soccer. I don't.
You're not a soccer person.
I'm not a soccer. I just watch it because now I want to. Ngifuna nje ukuzikeep busy, but me sitting for 1 hour, 30 minutes, or whatever it is,
Yeah.
watching soccer, hey.
Hence, I'm saying in favor winner, because I'm not a soccer person.
Yeah, I know my dad favor nibiza ukuthi lento le Kaizer Chiefs. My dad is a huge fan of Kaizer Chiefs, but I don't like Kaizer Chiefs. Ngenkathi ze Rothmans Cup.
Yeah, okay, I remember that.
Yeah, Rothmans Cup. Then I was with Sundowns.
Okay.
My Pumili Sundowns early, I'll be with Kaizer Chiefs. My Pumili Chiefs, I'll be with Pagani. My Pumili Pagani, I'll be with Manning Rangers. we understand. I always have a favorite team, but I don't die. I'm not a dying fan for those teams.
Yeah.
And pray. What do you favor as Kora to 2K?
Oh, okay. So I really like yellow right now. So I'm gonna go with Chiefs because like they have yellow, right?
Is this you campaigning for sponsorship with
Ah.
MTN?
Yes, MTN, Chiefs, Sundowns. They have yellow too, right?
No,
Hold
not
on.
quite, not quite, not quite.
Wait. I think incorrect ngoba ni color blind. Chiefs.
Yes. Continue. It Chiefs.
Kaiser Chiefs does not wear a yellow color.
It's yellow and black.
Gold.
Is that gold?
Yes. The guys who are
Gold.
wearing yellow, it's Mamelodi Sundowns.
Is that yellow? Yeah, Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yes, Mamelodi Sundowns wears yellow. We need a fact check.
I need a fact check on this one.
I'm telling you.
It's yellow.
Kaiser Chiefs does not.
Those are pineapples.
Yes. Pineapple, that's Sundowns.
No.
Chiefs is this.
Okay, but now remember, because it's on clothing, it's not gonna come out like this.
Chiefs, it's a
unless if the thing is black.
Skip.
Unless if the thing is black.
But I'm telling you, Kaiser Chiefs wear gold and black.
Okay.
Sundowns, it's yellow and green.
Okay.
Peli Sundowns is ZCC.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Just did a fact check. And yeah, they don black and gold. Those are their colors.
It doesn't look gold at all.
But it does. It looks gold.
It's not shining like gold. When you think gold, you think shiny.
Yeah, you think.
Yeah, but then you won't be able to get gold on a. Yeah, but you won't get gold on.
Hence, I'm saying because it's
shiny,
clothing.
I mean shiny on a fabric.
You can.
Ubheke lapho uzophuza izintuthwane.
Carry on, Preshi.
Yeah, but we can round off their color to yellow. So.
Okay, ayibona-ke nayo. All right. Okay. Ngizothi. There's nothing I can. It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 1. So ngizothini? So yeah, Kaizer Chiefs is playing. So you saying Chiefs is a win?
I don't know.
You don't.
Okay,
know.
who won the last time? Was it Chiefs?
I
think it
don't
was
know.
Chiefs.
I don't know. I don't follow soccer. I just watch soccer.
Yeah, I don't follow soccer too.
So yeah, maybe it's Kaizer Chiefs that won, and then now you're gunning for Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, I'll go with them.
You go for.
Yeah.
All right. Me now go with Pirates. Since I'm the black sheep, but Pirates. I just wish and hope. Ukuthi Pirates win at least 2-1 or 3-1. 2-1 or 3-1.
Bazokudisappointa labo.
Never.
Zwana phela mtshana. Uzosalumbuluza.
Ngeke ngiyakutshela. Why not are we turning to a sport podcast or something? Kwenzakalani?
All
right. But yeah, anyway, what happened last week?
Okay, last week. Actually, I wanted to talk about what happened Izolo. Something interesting.
Yes.
Happened Izolo.
Yeah.
I think it's a bittersweet moment. Ukuthi album AKA was released.
Oh yeah.
And I get it was a sad moment in South Africa.
I think it was a sad moment and a celebration. I think whatever that happened, it's history.
Yeah.
And good history. You cannot die before release the album, and then the album is already complete. So no one can actually fiddle nomsebenzi wakho and say, no, I want to change 1, 2, 3 and do that. It was complete. It's done, sealed. Bekulindwe nje i-date.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Yes. But bekulindwe i-date. Unfortunately, I must sell, and then they came. Batatu AKA.
From Georgia, just like that.
Yeah. Hey.
You know? But shout out to the Mega C. I think the support and the love from them was just amazing. And Izolo, the album was well received. I saw everyone was posting about it. Everybody was posting.
Yeah, but remember, in that posting, there's hypocrisy also. Oh, where was I? I think I was in Cresta. Yeah, bengamba no Penna Boy. We're in Cresta, me and Penna Boy.
Yeah.
Why are you smiling?
Because you're smiling. So why wouldn't I smile back at you?
so I was with Penna Boy. So we're going into Incredible Connection. We went to pick up something there. And then this guy says, you know these guys, I think it was a Saturday. Yeah, it was a Saturday or Sunday. One of the 2 days. Yeah, it was a Saturday. And then this guy says, yeah, umuntu sekaposta nje u-AKA akawulaleli nomculo wakhe mara sekaposta bekangamazi nokumazi. That's why I'm saying kune-hypocrisy khona lapho. Abanye, they wanna get a limelight ngendaba yaka-AKA.
Yeah.
Abanye, they just listening to the music as it always happened la eMzansi ukuthi thina we honor you when you're 6 feet under than honoring you usaphila. You understand? Yes. We give you flowers, mososhoni. Yes. But I think if ubekhona AKA,
yeah,
the streams there's ezikhona, yes, they were gonna be high.
Yeah.
But then they were not gonna be this high.
Yeah.
Because he's here. Remember, when you're still
that
alive.
Always happens.
Yeah, when you're still alive, besides ukwenzeka, when you are still alive, your enemies, they can actually show themselves. But then masowushonile, then they become a saint. So your enemy is your enemy when you're still alive. But then when you passed on, now they become a saint. As in like, yeah, it's a sad thing. Let's support him.
But it is a sad thing, though.
It is. No, it is. Hey, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing.
I don't wish it on anyone.
Especially umzali. You know, there's the painful thing that I never wish on anyone on it and on myself. But then now it's yenzeka.
Yeah.
I never wish umzali angcwabe ingane. What happened Kabo Kinen, it was said. Ukuthi ubabakhe no mamake. I don't know if mama kusapila, but I saw ubabakhe kakhulu. Yeah. Yeah, so ubabakhe no mawakhe, then they had to bury umntwana wabo. That is very sad.
That was sad.
And ingane isayincane had to bury itimer. That is sad.
That is sad.
Also. At least masowazi ukuthi impilo amakhona wempilo, even though impilo one line.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a straight line impilo.
It would still be painful, but at least
you know? You can somehow contain the pain.
Yeah.
But you can't forget it.
You can't forget it. Then you uyakhona ukuphila nalo.
Yeah, uyakhona ukuphila na. Yes. You can be able to improvise, yabo?
Yeah.
Yeah, ilona makusese masomdala. I remember when I was losing old lady.
Yeah.
But then that's a story for another. That's a content for another episode. Songs really, but there's gonna kunama election anamhlanje, ne?
Yes, the Nigerian elections. Yes, that's happening today. That's a big one. Big one. For the Nigerian nations. And I hope everything goes well. I hope they find their happiness, they find their next best thing, yabo?
Yeah.
Because times have been really tough for them. It was a very tough road for them, I must say. Because there's a lot of killings that have been going on, especially now towards the elections because of the outgoing president and the others. There's like 18 presidential candidates. 18. 18 of them. But there's obviously those three.
Top 4, top 5.
Top 3. There's ANC, EFF, DA. I would say those are the top 3.
Yeah.
So same thing even in Nigeria. There's those top 3. PDP, APC, and the Labour Party. So it's going to be interesting to see who is going to win that.
Hey, the name Labour Party,
Labour
it
Party,
sounds like they will work you.
they are
those
ready
guys.
for umsebenzi. They are ready for umsebenzi to put everything to work to make Nigeria great again. To make them the what's the giants of Africa.
But how are they going to win? Because I feel like South Africa is the factory shop of Nigeria.
What do you mean factory shop?
Because I'm sure we have a quarter of Nigerians here in South Africa, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's a lot of everything. Like
Yes.
in South Africa.
Yeah.
I think that is just true testament to the word rainbow nation.
But you must be careful of the word rainbow nation, because even this South Africa that we think is a rainbow nation, it's now producing thunder and storm.
We've got our issues, yes.
Yes, but not. Remember, when Nigerian comes in, creates the rainbow, right?
Yeah.
If we are only South African, yes, we say we are a rainbow nation because we have Xhosas, with Zulus, Amaswati, Amandebele.
And there's Abelungu,
yes.
Indians, China. Yes.
So now, but they come and hold that rainbow nation, but then South Africa, on its own, it's doesn't look good.
There's nothing rainbowy about it.
There's no what's this, gold pot
Okay.
at the end of the rainbow.
Yeah,
There's no such. There's no such, because the way Sibulalana Ngakona, number one, a black guy just killed another black guy.
Yeah.
Sibulalana Soto.
Yeah.
Or RIP to Usambodi. Same thing happened.
Yeah.
Senzo Meiwa. Same thing happened. Manju, aka, same thing is happening. Kulandela bani. Uma R5. Senyani Ukuru.
Yeah, no, my R5. RIP my R5. My mom says my 5 rand.
Nami ngazi ukuthi uma 5 rand.
Yeah.
So asazi mhlawumbe R5 because isibhamu then, but then
I don't know. Or uma 5 rand vele
ngicabanga no, mina I think uma 5 rand.
Uma 5 rand.
Yeah. Because if Alostro can say Asima R5 was tunya,
it's not Alostro.
Kima 5 rand. And no feel kinalvito leo ma 5 rand. So kima 5 rand.
Okay.
If Alostro confirmed it.
Yeah.
So kima 5 rand.
Kima 5 rand.
Yeah, kima 5 rand. Yeah.
So that's what the big one that is happening here in Africa with the elections in Nigeria, and I hope everything goes well. There's about 92 million Nigerians in total. But I think only 84 million of them got AMA PVCs, that gives them the right to go and vote.
The registrations.
ID way to register. Same, they've got AMA PVCs and then to go and vote. But there's been some ukurukurunyana that has been going on, with Abantu exchanging AMA PVCs for imali or for impupu, because people are facing challenges right now. There's a shortage of imali in Nigeria because they're changing the Nigerian notes. So all the notes, the Naira notes.
They're changing it to what?
They're changing the notes. It would still be Nairas, but they're changing the notes. So the old notes.
What are they putting in the notes? Do you know?
I don't know what it is, but they're changing. Yeah, when we're changing imali, it's 100 rand. I think it was a different color or something.
Yeah.
So or 5 rand. 5 rand yet was a paper back then.
Yes. 5 rand. Not kubokoko.
Mina
bengkhona. 1 rand, 2 rand, was 5 rand.
Paper.
Yes. 10 rand.
That was his time now.
Cheap.
That was his time.
And we never had 20 rand.
Yeah.
That's how strong the rand was.
Yes.
Yeah, in the 80s and the 70s. Yeah.
And the 60s, his time.
So the blunder, I don't know Uguti Elon. I know South Africa might bash me for this. But then it's the truth. Why am I saying that? The day we changed our remember Mali to Beno Jan van Riebeck.
1652.
Exactly. You
Yes.
remember our money had Jan van Riebeck.
Yeah.
And then what did they do? They changed it. Ted Jan van Riebeck and the animal.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
So what did they do? They changed it. And the rand was strong.
Yeah, it was strong then.
They changed it. They put Madiba.
Yeah.
And Iran, they went from top to bottom. If you notice, if
Yeah, that's true.
yes. So I bet you wonke amazwe ase Africa
Yeah.
anelo anama black faces in their notes.
Yes, they
or
do.
on their notes. Yes, you
They
see.
do.
That's why our
They do.
our currency it's Mickey Mouse. It's
So
politics.
It is politics.
Because there's no white man. They're just doing it, but there's no white man who wants to put a black face in their pocket.
Is that what it is?
It boils from there, Tintoan.
Okay, man.
When uyadlala wena.
Yeah, ne. Ngathi ngiyabona ufazi womlungu sekafaka i-10 rand la emabeleni.
Ebeleni
Ncelani.
uchaza ukuthini? Breastfeeding.
I can't be breastfeeding a black guy.
Uyayibona ingozi next to enhlizweni. That's why white people they don't put things la emabeleni.
But I'm not white. I don't put things la. No.
But majority does. Let's challenge it now. If the Americans are listening,
They've missed half of this because it was in Zulu.
I know, but now I'll say it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
So if the Americans are listening,
Yeah.
let them change their notes to Obama.
And see.
Bakipe Franklin.
Oh yeah, because it's still Franklin.
Yes, and they won't change it. They will never change it.
It's now Willie.
Phuza mfana. Phuza kunani? Angitsenzela ngaphandle. Asina studio.
Still sponsor studio, please.
Yeah, still what's this guy? David Mashabela.
Please, siyacela baba. Ngokukhulu ukuyikhandla.
And I think we can say it, Mashabela Studio. .co.za.
Yes.
Bookings at Mashabela Studios.
Yes, please highlight us. Harambe podcast on Instagram.
At Mashabela Studio. That's where we at. But yeah, enough about it, Ntuan. So, and there's nothing that I've saw. Actually, Izolo was it yesterday? Yeah.
What did you see?
Something interesting about signaling. I don't know why we don't signal as drivers. That thing irritates me. Umuntu uyangena nje. No signal.
Oh yeah.
Meaning ngayazi signal indicate.
Indicate. Yeah, I was
my fellow South African.
Yeah, I had to think like, oh gosh.
Signaling. What is signal?
Well, ukhuluma kahle now njengathi sikuzwe, you know. Use South African terms.
Yeah, so
Colgate, toothbrush, checkers.
Yeah, exactly. Yonke into Colgate.
Yeah, plastic checkers.
Exactly.
You know, so stick to those.
Checkers is stolo. Anyway. Yeah, well. So I'm driving. And mangithi ngiyashayela and I'm ngiyayibona this guy is coming uzemva kwami. So I'm almost on a fast lane.
Yeah.
So let me signal to the left. Ngimdedela adlule.
Yeah.
You know? The guy sekala already. Quick nangu sekala. And now I'm thinking to myself, what should I do? Then I went nhlanhla leyo. The robot beyivalile. And then when the robot is closing, and I was like, right lapho cameraman.
Alright. Wenza umsebenzi wakhe. Qhubeka, continue.
So and then now I roll down the window. Now he does that. Ade ntwana manje ngithi hayi please. If usebenzisa indicator I will see. And ekusebusuku. It's
the worst.
Not ebusuku kakhulu but ilanga selishonile yabo.
Yeah.
And I can't even see him because akakhanyisanga ama-light.
Ooh,
And the
that's
mistake
dangerous.
the mistake esiyenzayo again,
That is dangerous.
you're not switching on your headlights ukuthi ubone.
Ukhohli.
80% of you switching on the headlights, it's for us to see you. And then 20% is for you to see the road. So if he had switched on his headlights,
Was he sober? But it happens.
yeah, because sober. But then he apologized. I had
Yeah, I see, it was a mistake.
It's my mistake.
But it
Okay,
could have been a costly mistake if
intwana khululeka thina sangithi sibuya le ekhaya lami.
yeah. Oh, okay, Schumacher. Okay, Schumacher. Shout out to my people. I see Leratas online. I see some Mugelos online watching me from Facebook Live. Hi, guys. Sorry, Van. I just had to send love to my people.
Abantu bethu.
Abantu bethu.
And I promise you, we're going to be one of the biggest podcasts la eMzansi. It's going to be Harambe.
Inshallah.
Yeah. Makwenzeke. Kusho ukuthini lokho ntwana?
God willing.
Hayi silungu. Mayemoti inshallah ukhuluma ngani?
God willing, I'm saying.
Yeah, but uyangitranslateela ngifuna le language le ukuthi yini?
Or is it Hindu or what? Arabic. Yeah, but khuluma ku mic sizokuzwa. Yeah, it's Islam or yabo.
Arabic or whatever.
Khona lokho nje but lokho exotic kanjalo. Inshallah. You learn every day, don't worry.
Inshallah.
I got you.
Inshallah. But I'll forget this thing. Mina I'm an African.
I'm also an African.
Yeah, but you are inshallah.
I owe my being to the valleys and the rivers.
Hey, marumzwili president wethu yazi wena Ramaphosa wena. Umzwile Ramaphosa. uRamaphosa as he starts
Yeah.
his S.O.N.A ngazi bayibiza ukuthi yini lento yabo le S.O.N.A le.
S.O.N.A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
State of Nation address.
That's the S.O.N.A.
Umeyiqala ukhomba lona athi Umbeki athi this thing it's not about the valleys and the rivers and the mountains and whatever the green. It's about
what is it
the
about?
economy, business, and
palapala.
And palapala. It's about money for you. And palapala. Yeah, Africa it's palapala.
Yeah, no, but yeah.
I saw this video on is it TikTok or these reels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kunan, what is this? What is this? Hurricane? Is it hurricane or a cyclone? That's in Mozambique now. It happened, I think, yesterday or day before.
And I actually thought I'm surprised ukuthi it's sunny.
Oh, it must be sunny because I think it's the day for recording Harambe.
I mean, this is a sign. This is a sign.
Yes. After
it's
this,
a new dawn.
Rain. It's fine.
It's a new dawn.
So I saw this guy, and then the other one says, "Hey, I think they maybe deployed soldiers or whatever to control the crowds or whatever."
Yeah.
Yeah. And the guy upeti spam, and I was thinking,
spam.
Mengibona the video. I was like, kwenzakala Mozambique? Is that ISIS thing or what is it? Yes, Galiwa. Why is this guy carrying a gun? What's happening? Because it was on mute. And then I'm listening to the guy Ukulumayo.
Two different stories.
Aklangani is like, yeah, abantu basekhaya Mozambique.
No, but not only Mozambique, Mfana. Remember when we had COVID?
Yeah.
But deploy amasoja ukuthi azogada angazo re-COVID ifuna ibhamu at the time. You know, it was. I didn't get that.
Exactly.
I didn't get that.
I think nakhona bebalekela ukuthi abantu they will stand up and strike in the middle of COVID, the peak of COVID.
I mean, that was unnecessary. It was really unnecessary. Akasithathi serious uCupcake.
uRamaphosa uyadelela.
Ngithi akasithathi serious uCupcake. But anyways, before I shut her down, yeah?
Yeah.
Before I shut her down.
Angeke mina ngiyamtshela straight. Angeke kubone lokho.
Mina ngilanda uNOTA mfana uzosilwela.
The
Uzosilwela mina ngilanda
authorities.
uNOTA. Like NOTA. This guy.
If I have favorite people la eMzansi,
Yeah.
La Vida.
Yeah.
Anja yami.
Inja yakho. Shout out to him ke mshayeli shout outs ke.
Angimazi uLa Vida.
Mshayeli shout outs.
Angazi ayi futhi wathi ngimklephe ntwana.
Okay, one time.
Uyazi.
One time.
uLa Vida ntwana.
Yeah.
La Vida inja yami. La Vida ngiyamncanywa. He makes sense. Yabona uma ngabe ucabangela la.
Yeah.
uLa Vida, you won't understand uLa Vida. Yabona uNOTA, that guy, I don't know how he thinks.
Yeah.
But akacabangi. Tina, we think like this.
Yeah.
Yabo? But uLa Vida NOTA, he knows ukuthi things can turn.
I think also he
can protect himself. He can also put himself out there to be shot at. Umefuna. He does whatever he wants to do.
He's practically done that for the past week. He's been doing that.
Regarding yes,
He's
yeah,
been
right.
doing that regarding the passing of AKA and him calling out people and saying, yeah, you did this, kuluma kwenzakaleni, that was him basically putting himself on the firing light. So
and I'm thinking
dangerous.
I'm thinking nakhona uLa Vida, this case was taken serious because of
the noise that he made.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. That is true. Well, I don't agree with him on some of the things, but on some of the things he makes sense. Perfect sense. He does. He really does. And I'm not gonna get into agree now, agree now, because then it's going. That's for another day. That's for another day.
It's for another day.
It's for another day. I mean, Harambe is still new. We're a day old today, so there's still my late. So, but he is an intelligent person.
Too much.
He's very knowledgeable about things.
You know what he taught me? He taught me to listen to podcast and maybe or on 1.5 speed, 2.5.
That's what I picked up when I saw one of his videos. I was like, this guy ulalela njengo-Wheezy.
Yes.
I was like, I was like, oh, okay, he's listening to a podcast.
I actually picked that thing from him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
When it's like my number wakhe. Vele umfonele ni hook up.
Yeah, I'm said 0. So yeah, this guy told me, say you because I used to consume our podcast, but then now maybe 2, 3 a day. But now I can go up to 10 a day podcast. And when I'm listening to the normal speed, I'm like, ish.
I think one episode would take you like an hour or so.
An hour or so. But then one episode, about 2.5 speed.
Yeah.
30 minutes, 35 minutes, tops, done. Podcast.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm still learning.
And when I put back on its normal speed, I feel like
it's not the same.
I can't hear them.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's
so
not the same.
I can actually ngahlala nama Indian people because it's not good bakhuluma fast.
Mm-hmm.
We are listening slow. So even the podcast is the same thing. So our listening skill is too slow, or our listening capacity is slow, or ability is slow. So we must start listening fast.
Not everybody is meant for that listening fast story, guys.
Yeah.
Take your pace. Move in your lane. I think this is why Harambe was born also. One of the reasons is to call back people and say, listen, your journey is your journey. Hamba kuleni yakho. You are on your lane. I think for me, more than anything, I think we're not here to change people's way of doing things or, but I think things too quick. Things just changed, just like that.
Yeah.
And I think microwave things, babies, manje. We want things manje.
True.
We want fast cars. We want easy desire,
Yeah.
But not everyone. And sonke sicabanga ukuthi this is the way to do it. And there's only one way, one formula to it. But it's not like that.
Yeah.
So and by doing so, other people end up doing things as wrong to get that money and to get those zindlu as in desire.
Yeah.
People are killing people. There's crime. That's why people are killing people, because these days, ngithenga umuntu 1 million for kind of like a wheezy. It's done. You know? Why? Because people want things quick and easy.
Yeah.
So Mina, I came on Harambe to say, guys, yes, siyazifuna zonke amateka amasha nabantwana abahle zonke, but do it the proper way. Your time is your time, you know. So that's what I'm here for.
So you're here to save the nation.
I'm not here to save the nation, but I'm here to still say
uzokhuthaza
ukuthi yazini, guys, we might not all have hourglass shaped bodies, but your body is banging as it is. You need to know how to work it.
True.
Just need to know ukuthi yazini mangibophi high waist belt ngiba nefiga iyaphuma. You know, you don't have to go and get a BBL. You don't need to. So it's just to affirm people ukuthi the organic and natural way is still the way.
Yeah.
That's me.
And that's why people are no longer maybe fascinated about those things, BBL and stuff like that. What is it? Is it BBL, ne?
The way you're like, it's BBL, ne? And your seriousness, you're like, it's BBL, ne?
I need to address it before Bankala. You know, Sipile Mzansi. But anyway, yeah. So I mean, we know Guti who you doing it for.
Yeah.
Why are you doing it? You're doing it to post. Abanye maybe they're doing it because if ungazithandi wena and then why uwe? I don't know if that question makes sense. Yeah. If uyazazi ukuthi uyisidudla or angazi ukuthi ngizothini, I don't want to sound like mhlambe ngibody shame ezinye izingane or eyakhe ibody ayifani neyaka Beyonce or ayifani neyaka Nthabiseng wase next door. Yabo. And then if you get the awumazi uNthabiseng ukuthi leya body leya wenzani.
Awumazi ukuthi wenzeni ukuthi athule leya body uNthabiseng.
Exactly. And awumazi ukuthi wenzani.
Ubuya le kumaSulumane.
And awumazi ukuthi wenzani.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's a tough one, guys. Yes.
Yeah, ngiyakubona. Yeah, build abafowethu.
It's a tough one, guys.
Build and not abafowethu, it's the same thing. You know lento ye body le enikhala ngayo.
Yeah.
Ukuthi hey BBL thina manje it's worse because igwi like material things. I don't know if BBL it's a material thing or where do we categorize it?
But material.
But kwenzakalani? What's happening? Is it a material thing?
It's an image thing, right?
Okay.
So people.
But materials can change the image.
Yes.
I'm intelligent, ne?
Ngimshayeleni izandla. Umshayele ezandleni for usibona umshayele ezandleni. Yo, ayazini.
Okay. Chubeka ntwana hadi.
No, buwa bokhuluma.
Besikhuluma ngani ngeBBL ne?
Buwa bokhuluma ukuthi for nina guys.
Oh, thina abafethu, yes, abafethu, remember it's cars.
Okay.
It's cars, it's indlu. Yabo, you wanna have the most cruising car, cars.
Yeah.
You wanna have the most expensive car or maybe expensive rim. Yabo. Impahla.
That would be that's the death of black people, I must say.
Yes,
the death of us black people. Shame. It's so unfortunate.
But
it's so unfortunate.
Sizothini ntwana?
It is what it is.
What can we say? It's what the media is selling us. Because umunganayo Mercedes Benz, you are less. Umungahlali maybe in Houghton, Midstream, Eagle Canyon, you are less. Umungahlali in some sort of estate.
You are deemed less.
You are born in goes.
Yeah.
So that's why uthole sekuba nalento leyo ku me killing you because when ngathi you are ahead because I wanna feel better. La ngikhona. Yabo. So mina ngiyaku-overtake. But when you there, you still have more gears ukuthi ungishiye. But then mangibona ukuthi hayi mina ngisena-power, then what do? I'm gonna have ukuthi ngikususe endleleni.
True.
Because we are...
Shout out to Audrey. Audrey sent a comment. I think this is a darky thing and material things. Why, Vele? This is another thing that's going to kill us as the Black nation. It's true, though. It's true.
I'm not saying hamba ngcono or hamba uhlala ngaphansi kwe-bridge. But isikhathi sakho sizofika.
Isikhathi sakho sizofika. Your timing, God's timing is the best timing.
Yeah. And I remember bangifika la eGoli. Ngwala eGoli kodwa ngiyafika nami eGoli. Yabo?
From where, man?
Hey, from too many places. From KwaNdebele, from eSwazini, from S.O.N.A. So but then to Juve. Before Soweto it was Juve langithi. Yes. So Soweto, shout out to Ilona Juve lapha, Kenmie Crest and Banato. Itratzam. Hey, Kenmie Crest and Tad Hope.
Yeah.
Istratzam khona Kenmie Crest and Tad Hope. And mina bengihlala lapha eKenmie Crest ekhoneni.
Yeah.
Bengihlala lapho. Musi bengijiva nalentwana lezi nithi abobani lezi S.O.N.A plus.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Nabafana be-S.O.N.A plus. Lapha recreation.
I find it hard to believe, hey, bana.
Indaba kunamatafula. Indaba kunamatafula.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. So let's not, as thina abantu abamnyama, another thing we lack ukubuza. Yeah, you know, I was with this other guy. I won't mention the name now because izinto seseguma pipeline. So ngithe mangifika la khona, I ask him, "Ntwana, how do you do it?" Yabo? And then athi kimi why ngithi ngibuka lento nazo. Khupela unlokele.
Ntsenye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Khupela o runlokele leni.
Yeah.
Ke batlo ba mo leng gona. But don't worry, let's spend time together and then sibone ukuthi ubone ukuthi ngisebenza kanjani, and then you will learn from there.
Yeah.
Actually, you're the first guy mina bengiqala ukumeet, I think about a few weeks ago. You're the first guy oze like him wathi ufuna ukubona ukuthi ngiyenza kanjani. Bonke abantu engibameetayo they say hayi ntwana yazini ngifuna ukufana nawe.
But just like that.
Yeah, nami ngafana nawe, yeah. Mara
But
mina,
in terms of what?
you know what
is
they
it this
Lale-
image?
Yes.
The image of being moneyed and
Exactly.
accomplished.
Exactly.
But they don't want to know, Uguzi, how did this guy get to that?
Yes, the guy drives amongst imota nazo une V250, yabo? Yeah, so now that other guy umngani wakhe lo munye athi yabona mina menginemali njengawe ntwana,
Yeah.
angeke ngibhaye i-V250, ngabhaye i-V300 lena ma-sunroof ayi-2. I'm like,
Wow. That is so darky-ish. No, it's not. Black people, we've got a problem, guys. We have a problem.
Asinankinga, we just think ukuthi kune shortcut.
Hence, I'm saying, Mina, getting into the podcast space.
Yes.
Is to share my thoughts and just a little twist in the thought process of abantu abamnyama, because the way we see things and the way abelungu see things is two different things, guys. Abelungu, okay, I'm not saying bonke, but you hardly get umntwana omncane omlungu azokhalela ukuthi yena akana iJordan akanani, because for abelungu it's more experiences and travel than anything.
Hold on, I think ngicela ukwala kancane.
Okay.
It's because asizange sibe nabangani babelungu.
Mina ngeke ngaba naye umngani omlungu. Wena le komatiporki bongana umngani omlungu, I understand.
Hayi.
I understand.
Lobo unaye kubo beba rich kangakanani.
And that's the thing. Abelungu, they don't have to be rich, but experiences for them it can be going away at Cape Town, at Durban, Gopi. That's memories, that's experience.
Okay, lalela ke. How are you going to Cape Town ulambile?
But you cannot, of course, go to Cape Town ulambile.
Exactly.
But abantu abamnyama don't mind ukuthi ahambe uyothenga i-Louis Vuitton kungena kuhle ekhaya. Because of ufuna ukuthi kusasa ngiyohlangana nabo sibungu ngifuna bangibone ukuthi ngifaka ibhande leGucci. That time kubo akunakudla. It's true. Ungazimangazi, you know about this.
I don't know about this. Why manje ufuna ungifake ebantwini beni base South Africa?
No. Oh wow. Wow. Okay.
Mina ngithi ngizwile ngithi mina ngumswati.
Okay.
So why ungifake
ebantwini base nine Eswatini kwenzakalani ukuhambani? Hi Maite, shout out to Maite. Hi Zen, shout out to Zen. Thanks for watching, guys.
Sine Eswatini sicedza libombo ngokuhlehletela. Simaswati. Sibomagitseli dzake nigcunye thu.
Ushayile izandla mfana, ngicela ushayile izandla.
Phela ngingazishayela kanjani izandla ngingakacedi.
Okay. Kuhlehletela mfana.
Ngihlehletele ne.
Kuhlehletela.
Uyakwati kuhlehletela ukuthi
Angikwati ukuhlehletela but
yeah thina sicedza
libombo. Ngiva ngathi into right.
Yeah sekunile. Hayi kona vele into right. Ukuhlehletela ngizothi yini mfana ukuhlehletela. Eish. Angazi ngoba ngilento lena inesilungu phakathi. And bengifuna ukuyichaza ngesintu.
Ilahlele.
Ngoba you know isilungu it's easy for you to misinterpret it. Yabo. So but anyway konje uthe besikuphi sizobuya when we're talking about Africans. Let's
just agree ukuthi we've got a lot to say.
Yes.
We've got a lot to say and this is just one of the topics that we're going to be unpacking as we go along.
Exactly.
Amongst other things that we as a black nation are facing, the challenges that we are facing.
Hey, shuthela ngaphandle manje yabona ilanga selibantu bade.
Mashabela.
Sisho njalo
isizulu. Mashabela.
Sithi ilanga selibantu bade kusho ukuthi seliyoshona. Selibantu bade.
Mashabela do their things.
Uyabona na kunelanga lana kwaze kwanzima egoli. But yeah, anyway, going back to the issue lebe siphethe yelona. It's not like I don't want to hop into it kakhulu. But then upress ngathi
pressure
uthulile. So angazi.
What do you think when I press? We have been going on and on and on.
Otherwise monga singandi angeke usibambe.
Ukuthi abanye bathini?
What do I think about? Like what specifically?
We have said a lot, ne?
You have. Yeah, there's been a lot. This conversation.
The lot. Just off the lot.
Okay, while you're still thinking about it to gather your thoughts, let me read Nozi's comments. Nozi says, I think as parents, we are into material things and Ntontoni, the kids now, they'll grow up like that. If in a household ni materialistic,
yes.
Example, kids could care less what brand of clothes they have.
Yes,
they always tell me they want to wear what's comfortable. So igotwa isemanzi, guys. Excuse my bad Zulu spelling, but you catch my drift. Vugataki, yeah, I catch your drift. Buddy. Indeed, vugataki.
Yeah, before ngicela ibambe kanjalo. Ubani lo ucede ukusho kanjalo?
Unozi.
Nozi?
Yes.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Nozi. That's my buddy.
Shout out to Nozi. Yes, it goes back to... hold on. Okay. I see a pressure. Hey.
Oh, I was going to say you can speak. You can speak and then I'll give my thoughts.
I won't finish.
What can I say? I agree with you, Gugu, about us being too materialistic for our own good.
Yeah.
It's sad. Maybe it's from coming from so much lack over so many generations.
Yeah.
Then now once you have something, you rather have something that would show to the rest of the world
to get the validation from outside,
compared to something that would improve you but wouldn't be seen by everyone else around you. It's a sad way to live, but it's the truth.
It is the truth though.
Yabona wena uhlakaniphile wena.
Khuluma.
Hayi pressure, hayi ngiyakuvuma. Hayi ngiyakuvuma pressure. So as Unozi was saying, it goes back to health also. You know, kuye doctor akubuza ukuthi ukhona unoshukela kini. And then you be like, yeah. After that, after the year, it's gonna come uhlala naye. And you say, yeah. And then you might have chances of getting sugar diabetes. Because angithi, they are the one who controls the diet in endlini.
Abobani?
Abazali.
Oh.
If your mom had sugar diabetes, it's easy for you ukuthi ube noshukela. Why do I say that? Into azidlayo nawe uyazidla. Phela ushukela kusukugula nje that you just pick up. Angiyena udokotela, but it's not something that you just pick up. It's a lifestyle. Sugar diabetes, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, but you don't get sugar diabetes because of what, like uthini wena manje? Mawuhlala nomuntu onoshukela, chances are now uzoyithola.
That's why bakubuza njalo esibhedlela. But why are they asking?
Babuza if uhlala nomuntu onoshukela because then
they
you must
don't
change
ask. They don't
diet.
ask. They don't ask you. Angithi this thing is generational.
It's genetic.
Awukanti generation akahambi ne-genetic.
No, but
asikhulume nge-English manje.
Ngibona ngathi English siyahlula sikhulume ngesizulu-ke manje sizozwana. Sizozwana.
Ujene nojene. Angithi loyo wakaTrick loyo wakashin. Wakaration loyo omunye angithi.
Please correct us. Yes. He says if you stay with somebody on a sugar diabetes, because they're controlling the diet, you might get it.
Not you might, you have more chances of getting it.
You have more chances of getting it. But now, is sugar diabetes not caused by sugar diabetes?
Angithi caused by logo. It caused by lifestyle.
No, it's not because of that too.
It's because of what?
Low insulin, emzimbeni, right?
You
guys are confusing yourselves.
So it was confused,
right? Okay.
Okay, aslalele
Okay. No, I did a stint at medical school, right? So
yes.
I've got a bit of an idea.
Okay.
I've got a little bit of an idea. So I think what you're saying, when they ask you your medical history and all of that, part of it is asking about diabetes.
Yes.
In family, like whether you've got relatives with the history of diabetes as one of them. Yes. I think it's because there's a more genetic susceptibility to getting it.
Okay.
And
what did you?
Genetic
susceptibility.
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 They ask you that.
Okay.
Yeah, they ask that because they want to make sure your chances yourself. If your mother had it, your grandmother.
What are the chances?
What are the chances of you possibly having that?
Yes.
And then you'll have to change your lifestyle.
Then lifestyle comes into it.
That's when lifestyle comes
This is when we're talking about type 2, isn't it? The one where... Yeah, the one that you get as an adult. Yeah. The one that we know of mostly. That's when they say, change your lifestyle.
Change your lifestyle.
Eat healthy, you have to exercise.
Akusinganekwane le.
Hayi inganekwane.
Akuyona inganekwane. Suka nje.
If izinto njengoba sazi ukuthi wena as you made your point when you said abazali babelungu they do 1 2 3.
Yeah.
And I came and say angeke utravel ulambile.
Yes.
And then but when
I said abantu abamnyama don't mind ukuthi hamba yothenga iLouis Vuitton or Gucci ekhaya kungenakudla.
Yes.
But because ufuna ukubonwa outside ukuthi ugqokile iLouis Vuitton naye unayo.
You know it's education. You know education isifundisa ukuthini lesiyele esikolweni. I-education esiyele esikolweni isifundisa ukuthi first of all uma unganayicathulo zokuya esikolweni uyahlupheka. That is number 1. Uma ungana uniform uyahlupheka. That is number 2. You are not acceptable esikolweni uma ungana izinto zokugcoka. Icala lapho. So that's why nama preschool manje they making ama uniform to see ukuthi abantwana bonke bafane. But now it's no longer ukuthi abantu bafane babe ku same level, but it's whereby uma ngana icathulo, or if I don't pay, there's different brands of shoes also. Lento sifidwa yini, sifidwa i-West. Sifidwa i-East. And then not those shoes ukuthi if ever they would say all school shoes are $200. I was gonna agree. Wonka my shirt, it's 89 rand. I was gonna be happy in my life. But then kune Bata, kune Tafis, kune Dr. Martin. Mina futhi ngikhule gqoka Dr. Martin. Kune linye bathi ibhebeza.
The name Bebeza just sounded.
Yeah, but so there are those shoes. Ninabe ngigqoka lezi zamaflower lezi bhakani.
Yeah.
Yes. Yabo kunamabhakani. So if they would made yonke intombazane bethi mayigcoka ibhakani esikoleni besazi ukuthi kuba nemali.
Okay, this was then.
Yeah, this was then, yes.
Over 1970.
But then leyo generation leya ko 1970 ikhuliswa ubani? Still ikhuliswa yimi. So umntwana meka nganabhakaniya or meka ngana events. Now they're making vans for school shoes.
Okay.
It's about 1,002.
Okay.
For school shoes. Uma umntwana phela mina ngikhule ngebhakani. Umntwana must wear even.
Ukhule ngebhebeza wena.
Futhi ngikhule ngeDr. Martin. Yabo? So uma angenayo iDr. Martin was a in thing. So manje events it's a in thing.
Yeah.
Yimi ekumele ngifundise ini ingane yami.
Ukuthi
And ilona isikolo sethu.
Yeah.
Must actually put yonke into ibe level.
Yeah.
Ibruku it's 15 rand. In it's ibe same price yonke into. I don't care ukuthi iyiphi brand. Rather we use one brand in South Africa's block lawa amanye ama brand.
But they don't. I don't think they care. Esikolweni.
Esikolweni it's that them fun.
I don't think because my kids.
No,
okay.
Your basesebancane abantwana bakho.
Yeah.
Your kids.
Also in high school.
Konke. If ikho ungambiza manje there's something omunye umntwana eyesikolo anayo lo anganayo.
But in life in general.
Ngiyazi ukuthi angeke silingane.
In life in general.
But then masithi siligoba lisemanzi, mele siligobe lapha.
Esikoleni.
Exactly. Ligotshwa lapha esikoleni.
Ligotshwe ekhaya also.
Yeah, but wena ngithi mara uyamthatha umise esikolweni.
Ngimsa esikolweni, but it doesn't mean ukuthi whatever mayohlangana nabanye abantwana because yes, we are all not the same, right?
Yes.
So makaya esikoleni obviously abanye bakhere McDonald's, abanye bakherani bagqoka it's grey shorts.
Yeah, but the grey shorts are not of the same quality.
But they don't check that esikoleni.
They do.
No, not at my kids' school. They don't.
When
Guys,
I knew
season. Do they check esikoleni ukuthi
abantwana
bagqoka?
No, I'm not saying the teachers. Abantwana amongst themselves they choose, they check. Abantwana amongst themselves they check.
Okay.
Yabo ngathi zomela siyicishe le phone.
No, but they are giving valid points. They are giving valid points.
Yabo ithini?
About the topic esikhuluma ngayo. Okay. Unozi says, and those who buy expensive cars and they sleep kuma back room, like I fail to understand. Like dude is car is worth more than property purchase, elokshini or even affluent areas. But our priorities are just screwed up.
It's not the priority.
Angazi, I think it boils down to education.
No.
I think it boils down to education, depreciation versus appreciation, no knowledge. And then on top of that, you pay hefty insurance because expensive car is parked at unsecured locations, like unnecessary expenses. It is an unnecessary expense.
No.
It is.
Lalela nozwoza ngikutshele ukuthi lento lesebenza kanjani. This it's not ukuthi umuntu ekasi chooses ukubaya. Yes, there are those. But then I don't choose to buy an expensive car because for me to buy a house, that's why ngihlale back room. For me to buy a house, kunzima. It's not easy.
Kunzima ukuthi uthenge indlu. But easy ukuthi uthenge Porsche.
It's easy to buy a Porsche. Ubanikeza pay slip, they don't even check, they give you the Porsche you have.
Hence she's saying, what? She said a very nice. She put it very nicely. Depreciation versus appreciation.
Yes.
That's the point I wanted to say. That's what she's saying. Hence, she says depreciation versus appreciation.
But that is our system. This thing
as black people.
No.
Eskoleni.
Isukapi, you guys nika la phezulu.
Okay, what's the root cause?
Nika phezulu nini.
What's the root cause?
The root cause is that no black person must own a house elingana ne value ye Porsche uma isase garage. If a Porsche is 1.2, angeke ngize ngimnikeze indlu ye 1.2. This guy, I'd rather make him stay ekasi back room kubo bese ngimnikeze iPorsche. It's not him.
Okay, now this is when you're saying you're talking banks.
I'm talking banks. It's all the system. It's
the system.
Yes, it's all the system in general. Nabo Ramaphosa ngiyabafaka lapho.
Okay.
Yes, it's all the system in general. So they oppressing us to ukusinikeza the things that as loser value quickly.
And that's where we come in. And that's where me and my crazy friend Ukanye come in and we say,
exactly,
black people, own your shit.
But then I don't say
own your shit.
I'm not agreeing ukuthi black people are maybe ngathi they are reckless or anything. I'm not saying that. I won't blame black people ukuthi they are reckless they're not using their brains. Yeah. That's what they were taught. They knew nothing, but that's were taught.
That's what they were taught.
Yes.
And that's what the media is also selling right now.
Exactly.
Right? And that is why Harambe is here saying, guys, forget the media. Close this off. You must cater information, cater, and choose what works for you.
And it's difficult.
That's where we come in.
It's
right?
difficult ukukhetha if you have never sat down with yourself and think ukuthi what do you want, and kule family or kuleyo environment okhulele kuyo.
Yeah.
Bekwenzakalani. It's very difficult. Mina I was fortunate to ukuthi ngikhulele eJozi, eSoweto,
emakhaya.
I was happy because now I can be able to distinguish ukuthi
same here.
Kahle kwenzakalani.
Same here.
Yabo?
Yeah.
Hi, this sun.
Same here.
This sun.
Your future is too bright, Baba. Too bright. The future Harambe is too bright.
Ngiyamthanda and shout out again to Unozi.
Unozi, shout out to Nozi, shout out to Dolly, shout out to Maite.
And what do you think when I press?
Pressing.
Yeah, I think the last point you made, actually, it makes a lot of sense. A lot of our problems, I think, can be traced back to systematic issues. I think the system plays a big role in why black people are the way they are now. But like Gugu said also, like we need to wake ourselves up. Are we gonna be stuck in that system and carry it on through the next generation and the next generation? Or are we going to pause it now and make sure that we give ourselves and the next generation a better experience? A chance to live differently and have better values than what the system, as you say, has forced us.
Programmed.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is heavy.
It's a lifeline.
Yeah, Ntwana, you are plugging us.
It's a lifeline, mfana.
When I got to
voice, I've been saying the same thing. Or maybe change and speak in Precious tone, then maybe Ozongiza, because I've been saying the same thing. Sboo.
I do not sound like that, Gugu star.
Sboo. I've been saying, us as black people, we need to make better choices in life. I've been saying.
What choices if you don't have a choice? You don't have a choice.
We need to make better decisions. That's where you sit down and you pull yourself towards yourself, right? And you think, okay, me as Boo, fine, I have, like, there's this guy, Ngambona, posted on Facebook, I'm back to my normal self. There's this guy I saw on Facebook. He started a business, Gulama 350 lawa atola.
Oh, lo ice cream was a gas. Yeah, no, yes.
And it's like, okay, this guy sat down with his 350 and said to himself, with this 350, I can go nyotenga utwala, drink, have fun, iphele kusasa angisena nix, right? Or I can take it ngambe go nyothenga ibhrukonyana yabona ukuthi mangiyohlangana namajita I look good, I look, bazosho ukuthi bangincome the way ngimuhle ngakhona, I look presentable, I'm all that.
Yes.
Or I can start a business. I can go and buy something that will actually generate more money. That way I can afford to buy myself anything. So it's pulling yourself towards yourself, being honest with yourself and say, okay, what do I want?
Exactly.
Ngifuna ukubukwa and get compliments for that day. And sometimes uthi kahle uzizwe ivele lishona ilanga. Akubonanga labo bantu labo, So you need to pull yourself towards yourself and make better choices.
Okay, Harambe. Njaya mseyikhulumile. Gugulethu Themba lamahumusha.
Awe.
Actually, this was an introduction.
It turned into something else.
Yeah. It was an introduction. Kushuti sonibona in food.
So you can catch us on Harambe on Instagram. And where are we releasing, Konj? On all the streams or not yet all?
Yeah, we're gonna do YouTube, number 1. If you are privileged, njengati, iPhone, there's a podcast there.
Yes.
On iTunes, uzosithola lapho. And you can go to Google, they call it Google app. Yeah, Google app. There's Google Podcast or Google Pod. It's an app. There's a whole lot of podcasts there. You can search whichever one. If you like to listen to audio only, you will find us there also. So anywhere where you can find streams of YouTubes, we'll be releasing on those platforms. So yeah.
We'll try and release every twice.
Samugeleni, like us.
And we'll see.
Comment, subscribe. Basho njalo ne? But click the button subscribe.
Oh, 8 can't be number.
Yeah, but subscribe.
30.
Click the like button and subscribe and comment. And then we'll see where is this thing gonna push us. And so logos clearly nani, we're giving you good content and yeah. So what do we do? Say vala lento.
Say vala.
Okay, do you wanna vala it or should we continue?
No, we can vala it for now. For today, we can val.
Okay.
We can val it. But thank you so much to everybody that tuned in on my Facebook Live. Nozi, Maite, Figile, Lerato. Thank you guys. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you for your input, guys. I will still stream live on Facebook whenever we are harambing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And please do join us.
What's your Facebook name?
My Facebook name is Gugumbata and on Instagram is Juju Latois.
What?
Juju Latois.
Yini leyo manje Gigi Lamain?
Juju Latois.
Oh, kusho ukuthi
Gugulethu, but I Jujufied it.
Oh, so when you say Juju, that's kusho ukuthi Gigi Lamain naye uGigi Lamain.
Yeah.
Phela when you say phela lapha it's written Gugu. So when you say Juju Latois, so it's what? Gigi?
Shout out to Gigi Lamain. I love her. Shout out to her. She got a beautiful podcast as well. She's doing great things.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gigi Lamain.
Mr. Mashabela ngiyasha ilanga.
Yo.
Mashabela Studios ngiyasha ilanga la. Hey.
On that note, thank you guys.
Thank you. Ake sivale lento sithi nje.
See you guys next time.
Sonibona next time.
Harambe.
Let's go.
Bay.